Chargers had that 21-16 loss to Carolina last week. Put up big numbers on offense, just couldn't cash in. We're underway from Tampa. Long with a long kick, and the Buccaneers will have it at the 25-yard line between Brady and Herbert. First play from scrimmage. Brady to throw it. Short toss to Jones, and he's tackled shy of the 30-yard line. Anthony Lynn in his 4th year as the head coach of the Chargers, 51 years old, trying to get this team back into the winning mentality. There's a running lane for Jones, and he bangs his way across the 35 for a gain of 9 and a first down. 2 tight ends, quite a bit. Rob Gronkowski still looking for the end zone in a Buccaneer uniform for the first time. Swing pass, it's Jones again. He's been the offense. And Jones is wrestled down after the gain of 7 by Tavon Campbell. And in the secondary, of course, no Derwin James. Lost him before the season even started. 2nd and 3. Jones again. Veers outside.
To prove it to everyone else.
Arians in his 8th year as a head coach, 2nd with Tampa Bay, 2-time coach of the year. Take the handoff. Brady zings it downfield and in stride. He connects. Mike Evans. Shady McCoy will see more time because of the injury to Fournette. And McCoy gets the carry. Weaving through traffic, McCoy is dropped at the 25-yard line.
It's the next 3 quarters that concern Bruce Arians, not the first.
Even last year, Charles, 3rd in the NFL in first quarter scoring. Brady on time, wide open Mike Evans. And he's out of bounds inside the 10.
Breaking out early here in this game with Chris Godwin injured.
Buccaneers have been perfect on goal-to-go situations. This is 1st and goal from the 8. Handoff. Jones powers through, and he's dropped just inside the 4.
Ali Marpet, the left guard, playing at an extremely high level so far in the early going.
Evans has been the target in this area in previous games. Brady's 2nd and goal. And that pass deflected, never got to Jones. It'll be 3rd and goal for the Buccaneers. Motion man is Brady. Brady rifles, touchdown! It's Brady on the receiving end. The Buccaneers continue to impress in first quarters.
Been so dependable for years. 84 in white going in motion to your left. Tom Brady takes his eyes downfield and then comes back even shorter to Cameron Brady in the end zone. Good job by Brady, 84, bodying off.
And how they went about their business. Suck up. Extra point is good.
You know, I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
I've seen this movie.
You see this? You see this play?
Yeah,
I did that. See that throw? That was mine.
The kickoff from Bradley Pinion. Good shout out for your dad. Henry and Virgil Green, 2 tight end formation for Herbert to open up. First play from scrimmage. Herbert will check it down. A dangerous Eckler. He can make defenders miss, and the shake and bake. And we'll see what the circumstances are.
Yeah, he tried to keep it. Hey, I know I'm going against their defense, but it is pretty cool that Tom Brady's on that other sideline.
2nd down and 8. Give is to Eckler. Keeps the legs churning. He's got a first down. Joshua Kelly, rookie from UCLA, in there. Nice fake. Herbert sold it well. And walking the tightrope, Keenan Allen. 19 targets last week for Allen.
So your pitch option, normally in a wishbone right behind you, in this case extended towards the sideline, and he found Allen.
Kelly remains in there. Fake it again. Herbert, deep drop, looking to uncork the deep ball. And he's got the separation. Touchdown, Tyron Johnson. Just elevated off the practice squad. Herbert.
Shane Steichen, the offensive coordinator, they max protected to keep people off of Justin Herbert. And Tyron Johnson just ran as fast as he could down the middle of the field, and that ball could not be thrown any better. He might as well run down there and placed it in his arms. How'd you like that? You just mentioned, up from the practice squad.
In between Winfield and Whitehead. Tom Brady likes to scout the young quarterbacks. Herbert just gave him a play to look at.
What a nod to Tampa Bay's pass rush, too, by what they did on the touchdown. We'll show you in a second. Keeping everyone in to make sure Herbert had enough time to throw it downfield.
The punter Ty Long puts this one in the air. This is returnable for Barner. Garner splits defenders, and he is spun down.
And you just mentioned first touchdown on an opening drive in 22 games. Keenan Allen and crew going to the end zone to celebrate it.
And the first points that the Buccaneers have given up in a first quarter this season. Penalty flags. We will hear from Brad Allen for the first time.
So offensive linemen like it.
False start. Offense, number 87. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
Just up from the practice squad. What a way to introduce yourself.
Penalty called on Gronk. First down, Brady pats the ball and throws. Short toss to Mike Evans. Yeah, we got our own CD right here in the booth.
Yeah, but that CD right there, that CD was spinning, man.
Mike Evans banged up on the play. Update in a moment. Drop ball by Ronald Jones.
And right away knew he was hurting a little bit and had to come out of the game. That's a tough spot.
Also, keep an eye on Joey Bosa. He spent some time in the injury tent during that previous series, guys.
There was illegal contact against White. Thanks, Evan. Jones would not go down on first contact. And finally, the whistle blows at the 46. Forward progress, 7-yard gain for Jones, well earned. 25 yards on the ground, 10 through the air, 2nd and 3 for Tampa Bay. Feeding it to Jones. He's got a crease. First down into LA territory. Ooh, that would be a big hit for this Tampa Bay offense. Already down Chris Godwin, a Pro Bowl receiver in his own right. Play action. Brady will toss it against the grain for Jones, and sniffed out nicely by LA. For the Chargers, came over in 2014 as a free agent. We'll keep an eye on Evans and check in with Evan when we get the next report. 2nd and 12. Brady in stride. Justin Watson. That's a first down. Keyshawn Vaughn, rookie out of Vanderbilt, is now in there. In the backfield, and Vaughn could not break free from that. That's another level of big. We approach 4 minutes to play in this opening quarter. 2nd and 9. Buccaneers driving again. Brady intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And Davis is going to go all the way. Pick 6. Touchdown. Chargers.
Do you remember the first series of the game when we caught Michael Davis looking back at the quarterback and Mike Evans beat him on a route because he didn't see the ball? This time he had his eyes on the quarterback, but he could see the receiver as well. That's called a cluing technique.
Brady's 4th pick 6 thrown in his last 6 games.
And how about them getting a takeaway early in this game? All they preached all week, we need more takeaways from our defense, and they got a big one.
Ty Long kicks it off. Either fumble recoveries or interceptions. They get the big pick to take the 14-7 lead. Hand off to Jones. Jones tried to get to the outside. Penalty marker thrown at the 22-yard line.
Holding. Offense, number 76. 10-yard penalty. Still first down.
For Tom Brady would be Evans and Godwin at the 2 main wide receiver positions. Now it's Miller, Watson, and Tyler Johnson, a rookie. Brady hesitates, throws, and Paul was tipped. Looking for Justin Watson, incomplete. So far on the young season.
And they came out feeding him the ball a lot in the early going.
Nickel package here for LA. Check down to Ronald Jones. Are we seeing...
He said you can already see elements of both of those offenses in the early going.
And Mike Evans is on the field now for Tampa Bay. This is a 3rd and 17. Asking McCoy to create after the catch. Cannot get the angle and could not turn the corner. A barrage of tacklers is the punter, formerly with San Francisco. High sailing kick. Handled at the 21 by Hill. He's got room. Hill across midfield. Can Pinion bring him down? He can. He slowed him down, and a flag on the play. Right at the end.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Number 40 of the return team. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
That's the fullback.
Timeout.
And it makes a difference. This is the first game we've called where there have been fans, and you can tell there's just a different energy inside the venue. On a give to Eckler. Slippery and great balance from Eckler. He finally gets shoved down, and And now all of a sudden, it's Joshua Kelly in the late stages of the first quarter. Rookie from UCLA that is in the spotlight. Fake it. Herbert's pass is knocked down.
They batted the ball away.
This is normally where Herbert looks for Keenan Allen. Herbert, deep drop. Allen, the intended target. Send it down to Evan Washburn.
Well, guys, as you have documented visually here, Austin Eckler, he's having trouble just getting onto this card. He was up on one leg, couldn't put weight on that left leg, and now they've got him back out on the turf. We'll keep you updated.
Ty Long, the punt. Mickens, return man. And it is returnable from the 36. And social equality. Buccaneers trail the Chargers 14-7. Ronald Jones the carry. And he spun down after a gain of maybe half a yard.
First takeaway of the game for the Chargers.
Shotgun for Brady, second and long. Brady took a while to get there and nearly got intercepted on the ricochet. O.J. Howard, the intended target.
And we expect that to happen sooner.
5 defensive backs here for the Chargers. Brady gets hit as he throws. Incomplete for the Buccaneers. 17 seconds left in this opening quarter. High kick. Hill lets it go by. Takes a Tampa Bay bounce.
During the kick, holding, receiving team number 40. Half the distance to the goal from the end of the kick. First down.
5 seconds left. Chargers deep in their own territory at the 3. Running play. They give it to Neighbors, and he finds a little bit of daylight. Justin Herbert is making his 3rd start in the NFL. A jump there. Buccaneers point one way, Chargers point the other. Barrett, 2 sacks last week.
False start. Offense number 79. Half the distance to the goal. Second down.
And it's Trey Pipkins. Okay, I mean, if you want me to say yes, just to make you feel good, it's the Cougars.
Okay, I took a shot.
That was the next letter. You had the B, you could have gone
I got into the animal family.
You were in the animal family. 2nd and 9, flip it outside. Neighbors is starring for the Oregon Ducks.
And wasn't Herbert wearing a Charger shirt?
He was. Is that amazing?
In that bowl cut, wearing the Charger
shirt. Is he related to Prescott? 3rd and 4. Jackson in there. Herbert out of the pocket. Herbert looks downfield. He's going to tuck and run. And he is going to take a shot and does, laying the lumber. It's Whitehead.
And with him about.
After the play, personal foul, late head out of bounds, number 33, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
1st and 10 from the 29. Jackson gets around the initial contact and then loops to the 29. Sure was. Baltimore trying to bounce back after the loss to Kansas City on Monday night. Toss. Herbert on time. Jackson the long strides. 100 yards in each of his first 2 games. 3rd player to do it. Cam Newton, Kyler Murray, the other 2. 3rd and 1. They need a yard. They get it with Kelly. Certainly wish him all the best. Anthony Lynn said he's doing well. Trying to get back healthy. He's a pro's pro. He's been helping Justin a lot during the week. Corralled is Kelly.
His game right now.
Yeah, no doubt. Joshua Kelly, Justin Jackson. One's a rookie, one's a 3rd-year running back. Nice fake. But Kelly is stacked up. First full year as the offensive coordinator. 9th year with the organization. Steichen. 3rd and 8. Shotgun. Herbert off his back foot. Floats it upstairs, and a flag is down. Incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen.
But he certainly drew attention to it by putting the ball over there.
Pass interference. Defense number 24. By rule, the ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
And last year, best run defense in the NFL. This pass defense is much improved. But LA now in Tampa Bay territory on a first down. Herbert, boot, sets and fires. Incomplete. Once again, operating out of the gun. Jackson in the backfield. Allen sets up in the slot. Running play. Jackson gets devoured by Nelson for LA.
Keenan Allen's their big 3rd down threat. Really helping out the young quarterback.
Herbert swings it out. Room to run. Kelly's got a first down.
Out of UCLA, the transfer from Cal Davis.
17 yards on a 3rd and 11. To the ground game, and it's going to be Herbert carrying it.
To try and protect him and shield him on his way towards the sideline.
They're also keeping the Tampa Bay offense on the sideline. This is a 6-minute drive for the Chargers. 2nd and 8. Herbert tosses. Touchdown! Parham hauls it in.
Donald Parham Jr. out of Stetson. That's DeLand, Florida, Division I AA. And what they did was they went with a size matchup. Parham listed as 6'8", 237, goes up against Sean Murphy Bunting. Looks to me like the feet came down well for him. And Sean Murphy Bunting, 6 foot 195.
So first, Tyron Johnson. Now Donald Parham. And the fans that are here,
I have to say I'm liking what I'm seeing out of this young quarterback, Justin Herbert. He's playing with a lot of poise, a lot of flair. He's turning it loose when he needs to. He's making good decisions so far in this game, and his team is benefiting.
Off the line drive from Long. Mickens brought down short of the 30-yard line.
What you had to say is way more important. That was perfect.
Understood.
On that last drive, Herbert, the decision-making, finding the right guys in the right places, that's what they're loving, what they're seeing there.
From the 29, Brady. Low throw is handled by Justin Watson.
What they want to do is continue to press towards the line of scrimmage against Brady. They've got to have someone who will go deep and break some tendencies.
Jones takes a pop and gets slammed down by Desmond King. King is not big, but you know how many targets so far for Rob Gronkowski?
0.
Who said? 34. Maybe Brady looks there now. Drop ball. O.J. Howard.
Because of the touch by Kaiser White.
And Tom Brady's not even going to give the Chargers a chance to look at it. He believes he got the snap off. And they're going to challenge it.
Los Angeles is challenging the ruling on the field of a completed pass.
And the Chargers have lost the challenge.
Well, we had a nice little chat in the interlude with Gene Steratore, our rules official. And he said that probably what they saw was him making the catch and quote-unquote giving himself up, which ended the play.
Hand off to Ronald Jones. Why don't we get the live version of Gene Steratore?
I like that better than me.
By a Charger defender that puts him down by contact on that play.
All right, Gene, thanks very much. He was not looking to run O.J. Howard. Hand off. Jones, stiff arm, rips through. And Jones finally brought down at the 30-yard line. Encouraging sign for the Buccaneers. Jones breaking tackles.
Christian Wirfs, 78, the right tackle.
2 set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 30. Jones again. Leaves his feet. Hayward with the stop.
Back-to-back plays with terrific vision by Ronald Jones running the ball.
2nd down for the Buccaneers. Brady with about 5 minutes to play. Drop ball. Shotgun for Brady. Brady. Rainbow. Too far. Suckup trying to cut into the Chargers' lead. Ryan Suckup misses it. Kick time for that game scheduled for 8:50. 1st down. Great fake by Herbert. Spread it, 5-receiver formation. He was the MVP of that Rose Bowl for Oregon. Quick hitter. They get Keenan Allen involved, yards after the catch.
Wants to be a great NFL quarterback, and we're seeing a guy blossoming in front of us today.
Hand off to Jackson. They're doing this without Eckler. Jackson hit from all sides, brought down to the 48. Gain
to dial up other plays as well.
2nd down and 7 now. Fake it. Herbert avoids the rush initially, slings it downfield, makes the connection to Keenan Allen. There's Herbert on the move.
Sidestepped it, stepped up, and made a nice throw with Justin Herbert.
Drive remains alive. Give is to Kelly. Brought down by Levante David. Couldn't bounce it to the outside. It's a loss of 1.
But it's still pretty cool that Tom Brady's on the other sideline. I mean, kid gets it.
Shotgun, 2nd and 11, and that one goes way too high. There was coverage over there, and now words exchanged.
And a late flag.
It's against L.A.
Illegal block in the back. Number 69, offense. 10-yard penalty. 2nd down.
You don't get the right angle, and you end up with the block in the back.
So now they're looking at a 2nd and 21. Running play, Jackson hit from behind as he crosses the 45. Allen sets up by himself. Here comes the rush. They handle it. Herbert releases it. Allen the catch underneath, makes a move upfield, and he is dropped at the 35 with a penalty marker down at the 47-yard line.
There is no foul for defensive offside. Result of the play, 4th down.
Mazza, the snapper, long holds it, flag down. Badgley curves it through from 53 yards away.
Illegal formation. Number 40 of the defense lined up over the snapper. The penalty is declined. The field goal is good.
All right.
But Tom Brady gets the ball one more time before we go to zeros at the half.
Ty Long kicks it off, and this is a deep one coming back to the 25-yard line.
And now you see the last halftime deficit of more than 14. Go back 2013 for Tom Brady.
Brady, deep ball on the way, and it's too far for.
They took a shot. They've got to find a way to loosen up this Charger secondary who's playing really tight in front of them.
Brady zips it and hits Justin Watson. Brady is 14 of 22, 100 yards, a touchdown, and the pick 6. Protection. And Brady's receiver gets walloped. It's Barner. They are tending to Kenyon Barner.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness, number 44, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic 1st down.
To a defenseless receiver. I think that's the direction they headed on that ruling.
Yeah, that's the big one. The hit zone's got to be lower.
And another drop pass by Ronald Jones. It was in the breadbasket.
Sean McCoy had it hurt an ankle earlier, as reported by our partner Evan Washburn.
From the gun. Brady, protection is there, floats one up, and nobody home. O.J. Howard, the intended target. And this is a 3rd and long for Tampa Bay. Brady steps up, gets rid of it, and that pass could not be.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, offense, number 13. 15-yard penalty, brings up 4th down.
Punter Pinion will boot it in the air. Not much of a rush. Hill, deep man. This one angles out of bounds. That's just in his blood. He can't help it.
Just go get him.
Oh, a fumble! Chargers cough it up. With 41 seconds left, Joshua Kelly, the rookie.
Ball was already working its way free. Jitsu just finished it off.
Chargers in front 24-7. You figure whatever they got on that last drive would have been gravy. Instead, Brady to the end zone. Gronk got his hand on it. It's incomplete with a penalty marker down. 2nd and goal. Long first half here in Tampa. Brady sets, and he tosses this one out of bounds. Bradley's defensive unit has been the best in the red zone through the first 3 weeks of the season. This is a 3rd and goal. Brady tosses, touchdown! Mike Evans grabs it for the score.
Receiver screen coming back to the line of scrimmage. This time he goes inside, hesitates, and then works to the back. And Tom Brady's movement in the pocket made this work. Yes, Justin Herbert is the more agile kid. We get that. But Tom Brady always knows how to manipulate a pocket.
Has been a magician, a machine on 3rd down.
And the Buccaneers capitalize.
Pinion kicks it off, 22 seconds left, big kick.
So I would suspect he's not going to be sitting at halftime. They're going to keep him moving. They'll have a bike in there, try and keep him loose, because if it tightens up on him.
Chargers get the football first to open up this 3rd quarter. Pinion will kick it off to Tyron Johnson, who had his first NFL touchdown. And this will be another touchback. All right, Ev. Eckler, it's listed as a hamstring issue. Sticking the helmet down and driving is Kelly.
But they happen on defense.
After the gain of 2, pistol formation here for Los Angeles. They run it again. And Kelly gets brought down hard. 3rd down and 6. Herbert is sacked. And Long will punt it for LA. High kick. Mickens backpedaling. Fields it cleanly. Has room to work with from the 19. Mickens is hit at the 32-yard line. This field goal, punt, and then the touchdown after the fumble by Los Angeles. Handoff to Ronald Jones is Byron Leftwich, 40 years old, his second year. Was with Bruce Arians in Arizona. Brady, 2nd and 8, floats it out and connects with Mike Evans for a first down. Game during his collegiate years, but he's proven to be an outstanding pass protector so far on the young season. Brady tosses out to Jones. Brady to Evans, late stages of the second quarter. Tyler Johnson, rookie out of Minnesota, is in there in motion. Handoff to Jones. And he's buried after a gain of 1. Jones, now Keyshawn Vaughn, the rookie from Vanderbilt, 3rd-round pick, checks in on a 3rd and 4. Brady hits Justin Watson for a first down into Los Angeles territory at the 42. In National Football League history through 3 weeks. Play action. Brady rifles to Mike Evans. And another Tampa Bay first down. Evans.
We've seen that twice here in the second half.
Jones back in. Johnson, the motion man. Running play for Jones. Leans forward to the 28. 2-yard gain.
He had 6 at Denver last week.
Gronk still yet to find the end zone for the Buccaneers. Had 7 targets last week. Brady. Oh, perfectly thrown to O.J. Howard. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
And then you get him out on the linebacker, Kaiser White, 44, as he goes up the seam. And once he gets that, Brady sees the read and throws the football even before he breaks open.
Extra point from Suckup. And it's right down the middle.
I would highly suggest running the script again on the next series.
Pinion kicks it off, and that script is... Now let's see how the rookie handles it. Have to imagine Todd Bowles is going to bring more pressure on Herbert. Fake the run. Toss it to Henry. Hunter Henry's got those long strides, and Henry chugs his way into Buccaneers territory.
Against the pass, but they wanted to stuff the run play, and they got him with the screen for big yardage.
Henry's first catch of the day. Jackson is engulfed. Barrett, a Pro Bowler last year. Herbert throws and hits Henry.
And the benefit at the end is that Hunter Henry's a terrific receiver as well.
Herbert is hit on his last 7 passes. Fake the handoff. Downfield. Oh, great hands. Keenan Allen. Acrobatic play for a first down.
What a tremendous play.
They are not going to give him the first down. He's a half-yard shy on the lean forward. Trying to drive it to the 25, and it's going to be very close. They will send in the fullback, Neighbors. A lot of youth.
I don't think so.
Not enough for a first down. Rookie quarterback. Herbert made the play to help save the first down. Now they'll work out of the pistol on 4th and less than a yard. Running play again. Second effort will get there.
Back 1,000-yard years, and here he is with the Chargers.
He has a good cell plan, clearly. Give it up to Jackson, who gives Kelly a breather, and he zigzags inside. Shotgun on 2nd and 7. Drive continues. Herbert sticks it in there to Allen on the catch and curl. And he falls forward.
Personal foul. Illegal chop block. Offense number 76 and 22. 15-yard penalty. Second down.
Now, 2nd down and 22. 9th play of the drive for LA. Kelly shifts to the side of Herbert. Zings it underneath to Allen. Now it's 3rd and long for Los Angeles. Herbert again working the underneath area to Keenan Allen, and he's gang tackled at the 29-yard line. All-time field goals and career points leader at the University of Miami. 47-yard attempt. Badgley It's off to the left. No good.
Fell.
Every time we sit here to do a game, you get one volunteer mention. If that's your mention for the day, we'll move on.
Is that it? Is that all?
Brady, home run ball on the way, and it's hauled in. Scotty Miller over the shoulder for the Buccaneers. The 43-year-old for 46 yards downfield. Fake it. Oh, you can't do it any better. Brady to Miller, touchdown Tampa Bay.
Miller coming from your right to your left off the play fake.
And it's paying off here in the third quarter with a quick strike.
The scooter.
Kickoff is very deep.
Herbert take a few shots.
12th all-time meeting. Chargers lead the all-time series with a mark of 8-3. Herbert, soft toss to Keenan Allen. And he is spun down after the short gain of 2. Second down and 7. 4-receiver set. Herbert locks in, tosses. Incomplete. He was trying to feed it to Allen. 12 seconds left in the third. Stack the receivers. Herbert a deep drop off his back foot. Puts it out there. It's caught. And he's gone. Jalen Guyton to the house. Touchdown. Chargers. 72 yards.
Everyone. All those white shirts, and now you're in man-to-man coverage, no safety in the middle. Guyton wins off the line of scrimmage, and Murphy Bunting can't make the tackle. But how about Justin Herbert in the pocket with all of that coming in his face and delivering accurately downfield?
For the rookie, Justin Herbert.
I would have nodded politely because of the respect I have for you, and would have thought you've got no chance of that happening.
You're very polite. Evan Washburn, the rest of our crew, producer Mark Wolf, director Bob Fishman. Kickoff from long. And the Buccaneers will open up the fourth quarter. Is in the backfield. Motion man is Mike Evans. Brady operating out of the gun. The Buccaneers now down by 3. Brady looks one way, throws the other to Scotty Miller. 9 straight completions for Brady. 2nd and 4 for Tampa Bay. 5-man front. Rush coming. Set up the screen for Miller. And he weaves through for the first down.
44.
Track background. Brady. This time it's O.J. Howard. So Gronk has not been involved, but the other tight end.
44 to Mike. 44.
Brady, deep drop. Deep ball. Trying to drop it in the bucket. Evans could not.
Pass interference. Offense number 13. 10-yard penalty. Still first down.
And guys, I'll just quickly say his gait is really different, and he's fighting through it right now. He's on the sideline.
Brady, too high, and it was for Gronk. But Gronk is 6'6". 2nd and 20. Another deep shot for Brady. Evans adjusts. Takes a hard shot inside the 10. Mike Evans.
Nailed on the one before, not on that one.
Brady over 300 with that completion. On the give to Vaughn for the Buccaneers. Flags down.
That's going to be Mr. Wirfs, a little eager.
False start. Offense number 78. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Brady fires underneath. Vaughn. He gets there. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The day for Tom Brady.
And how about the finish by Keyshawn Vaughn drops his shoulder and runs through Michael Davis into the pylon. Davis not in a very good position there to make a play. No strength because he's too high, doesn't have the leverage. But Vaughn does, drops the shoulder, gets low, and pushes him into the end zone and over the pylon.
We asked him about all the circumstances. He said it's not worth complaining about. Figure out how to make it work and do your job.
Pretty good night there.
399 yards of offense for the Buccaneers. Joshua Kelly in there. Austin Eckler injured earlier today. Pass it back. It buys Herbert a little bit of time, but he's going to get out of the pocket and slide. Not taking any chances this time around.
I feel like you've got him in your direction at this point. Let's see if that happens.
They go with both Jackson and Kelly this time. Herbert steps up. He will run. And second straight slide for Herbert. This one turns into 5 yards. Herbert on 3rd and 9. The rookie steps up, pulls the trigger underneath. Catch is made by Kelly. Oh, he went airborne and comes up short for LA. Ty Long, the punter. Deep man. Mickens from the 8. Mickens dives across the 20-yard line. Clock stops with 8:45 remaining. This city has hosted the Super Bowl, Super Bowl 55. We'll have the action for you right here on CBS. Running play to Jones. 2nd and 7. We hit 8 minutes to play in the 4th. Fake the handoff. Brady walks in on Scotty Miller.
His team now and Tom Brady.
Howard getting carted off here at Raymond James Stadium. First down. And Jones up the middle. Bruce Arians. BA says he still wears it out to dinners.
A little lounge.
2nd down and 8. Give it to Jones on the toss. And working the sideline as he's now in the backfield for the Bucs. Shotgun. Brady, pump and throw. He finds the open man. It's Vaughn for a first down.
To make an impact play here.
Anthony Lynn said, I love the resilience of this team. But this is him now talking. Buccaneers 35, Chargers 31. 2nd down and long. Pick the running play. Brady timing route. 50-50 ball. It belongs to Gronk. I'm with it. 9th different receiver for the Buccaneers. That had the feel of the Super Bowl catch. They were just in different uniforms. Jones, legs keep running, and Ronald Jones is finally dragged down at the 12-yard line. Brady on a handoff. Jones trying to bounce it up the middle. He squeezes the football and falls forward after a pickup of 4. Keyshawn Vaughn in there, 2nd and 5. Brady hands it to the rookie, and he runs into a crowd.
If in the worst case, I kick a field goal.
Brady steps up, and it's dropped. Trying to extend the lead to 7. Suck up. Nails it. And the deep man is Tyron Johnson. 2:40 left. And this is just automatic for the Buccaneers. Another touchback.
If I'm the Buccaneers, I run my regular defense. You've got a 7-point cushion to play with.
Herbert swings it out for Jackson, and he's out of bounds. 2nd down and 7 for LA. Play action. Herbert, deep ball. He gives it away. Intercepted by Carlton Davis. Davis has blockers, walks the tightrope, and he's out of bounds. A flag on the play at the 46.
Following the interception and during the return, illegal block in the back, number 45 of the intercepting team. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down, Tampa Bay.
Well, we asked Anthony Lynn about Herbert. He said, look, I love him. There's a reason why we took him so high. We were worried Miami was actually going to snag him, but it's also my job to protect him. Tampa Bay hands it off to Ronald Jones. Chargers have the 1 timeout remaining.
But then they battle back. He wins the Pac-12 his senior year. So this kid knows how to persevere and get through things.
Tampa Bay needs 1 timeout to put this game on ice. And they get it. Ronald Jones. Quarterbacks aren't starting pitchers. You don't necessarily get a 1-loss record, but Brady has been a part of 200.
No sacks given up on Tom Brady today.
Another victory formation. The executive producers of the NFL on C. Audio supervisor, Pederis Saltads. Stats provided by Pat McGrath and Chuck Hinkle. Spotter, Butch Baird. Thank you to everybody down here in Tampa. Tom Brady still cooking after all these years. 38-31. The Buccaneers get it done against the Chargers. A 3-game winning streak for the Bucs. And a 5-touchdown day for Brady.
I don't think they're just crawling anymore on offense, as Bruce Arians described us before the game. I think they took a few walking, maybe even jogging steps today.